This way.
Yes.
The keyhole with the Venus symbol. The Venus key should work here. It sounds like it did.
Now let me show you something.
All right, let's get this thing open.
We basically went the other way. Now everything should be the same up until the next decision, but I will let things run for a while. At least until we reach this part. Just for continuity. Yep.
No problem. Let me help with this one.
It sounds as though you have opened it. We should be able to reach C deck now, I imagine.
Snake, are you gonna be all right? I mean, the stairs.
Please, do not do yourself the embarrassment of underestimating me. I would be unlikely to trip even if I were running backwards.
Good to hear. Let's move.
Everything looks okay here.
We should check the next deck down, just in case.
Just what I thought. D-deck is completely underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
I'm just glad the water level hasn't changed much.
Back to the C deck then.
Now, how about we check out what's here?
There are 2 elevators over there, which means it's probably the same upstairs.
There's a card reader between them. And another weird mark.
Hey, check it out. It's the symbol for Lotus.
What?
See? It's got the woman symbol, and then it's got the devil horns, right?
Yeah, I see it. No two ways about it. That was a pretty good one, kid.
Oh, would you watch it, man? Whew, that hurts. You're gonna break my neck.
What are you talking about? The human body ain't that weak. Maybe this'll toughen you up, huh?
If we were looking for a devil, we've got one right here.
This is a Mercury symbol. The marks you mistook for horns are a stylized version of the wings and staff of Hermes.
Wings and a staff. Huh. So then, she beats you with the staff until you die and go to heaven. Sounds like Lotus, all right.
Okay.
7. Oh, that's too much. Oh, my head. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Unless we can activate this device, I doubt the elevator will function.
In other words, we gotta find a key card with a Mercury symbol on it.
So I would assume.
Let's forget the elevators for right now. How about that hallway to the left?
Whoa, there's a bunch of doors.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna have enough time to check all these, are we?
Maybe we can come back here later. We should check out the other side. Let's head back.
To the right this time.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them up, starting with the closest one there.
Okay, I'm on it. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it. What?
Hey, what is this place? It's so huge and empty.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital? The harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
I think so. There are shelves in the center of the room with medicine and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Hey, why is that door between 3 and 7 blank? Does that mean anything?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yeah, good idea.
Yep, locked. Just like I thought.
Naturally. After all, there are rules to the nonary game, and to allow these doors to open easily would violate those rules. Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Whoa, whoa, check this out. Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember the red back at the main staircase? If there wasn't anyone in it, it said vacant on the little screen, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing.
right? You think it's broken?
Only one way to find out.
No, nothing.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
I didn't
Yeah, they
think all
don't
of them
work.
would be malfunctioning.
What does it mean?
They've got to be broken. Man, that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
Whoa, whoa. Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Well, that's the only thing I can think of. This thing ain't working at all.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Internal hardware?
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red, if you please.
The bottom? Huh.
Yeah,
There's a
basically.
thin
Yeah.
slot here.
They are just finding out that the device
I think it's a
is
slot for something.
missing.
Probably electronic.
The other two reds are the same. Something's been removed from all 3 of them.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
Something like that.
So I assume.
But why? And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
Oh, what now?
Well, the others are back.
June! Ace, Santa, Clover, and Lotus!
Guess everyone's here.
Yep.
What are you guys doing?
Why are you...
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
That would be for the best, as always.
And that's what we know.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
What about that big hallway? Maybe there's somewhere in there we might be able to go.
No, there's nothing there. The 5 of us had a quick look. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Yeah, when we reach this part, I will skip forward. So yeah, we
You
keep
mean
going.
all those doors are for hospital
Wrong door.
rooms?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
It was the Jupiter symbol.
Jupiter.
I wonder what it means.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century.
Yeah, I guess we reached the. No. What?
Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The
A little bit
Gigantic
more.
was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself. Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gourdane bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that. Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight. Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. But we haven't found anything.
Right.
That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Huh?
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Well, you already checked some of them out before you came here, right?
We each checked a single room, so 5 rooms in total.
All right then. That's 5 rooms we don't have to search. We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
Alright, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Well, I guess this is where... Really? Not yet?
Yeah,
Come on.
sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right. Then let's do this. It's a 1. I better get back to the others. Huh? What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Junpei, look!
Vacant? Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
And this is where Snake is gone. Have to go forward.
You're right. It's in there.
Basically, it's the same information. They discover that Snake is gone. They go looking for Snake. They don't find him. Basically, this really doesn't
What
matter
about the
that much.
first-class cabin on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Junpei.
Maybe we can find out some more info. Yeah, let's leave her
Maybe
alone.
we should leave her alone.
Yep.
Yes, I think you're right.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next?
The hallway with all the rooms.
Hey, why don't we go back to C deck?
It should
We can
all
take a
be
look
the
at that
same.
hallway with all the rooms.
Okay, let's get going then.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Why don't we just leave this area to Ace? We can go somewhere else.
I don't mind. But where?
Well, let's see. Let's go take a look around the casino.
It's basically the same
Okay,
thing.
let's
So
go.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
yeah, let's not listen to her.
No, that's all right. Let's go, June.
Was that okay? You don't think we should have listened to her?
I mean, I know what.
No, I've got a pretty good idea what her proposal would have been. We should be looking for Snake.
Huh.
Well, where should we go next?
Yeah, this was.
Hey, why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
We can skip right here and decide on a door.
Well,
Let's skip to the decision. And I want to go through door number 7 this time.
I think I'm gonna go with door 7.
Okay, 7 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 8.
What? Why?
What?
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8. 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now?
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Hey,
Or maybe
come
not.
on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again.
Since we know what's
Gotta
gonna
split
happen.
up, but only
we
for a
will meet
while.
Just after.
This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors.
door.
Remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yeah, everything is good,
Yes.
Akane.
Promise?
For June.
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 8 and Clover can take 7. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
It's open.
Let's do this!
Hurry!
June.
Junpei.
What the hell are you doing, Junpei? Only 81 seconds left! No time to waste, guys! Let's get moving!
Look! The door on the left! I can see the dad!
It stopped. It stopped.
Yeah, we are all fine now.
This is the second time we've gone through one of these numbered doors, but... Whew. You never really get used to it.
I would have thought a guy your size would have bigger balls than that.
What? What the hell did you just say? Say it again! I dare you!
You have no...
You little... You wanna die?
I'd like to see you try.
You fucking brat! Alright, let's go!
Really?
Hey, calm down, guys. This isn't the time for this. It's not gonna do us any good.
It's not helpful at all, guys.
Gosh.
Just calm down.
Wait here for a minute, alright? I'm gonna go see if there are any other doors.
Try to behave.
We just came through this door.
Be
Ah,
nice.
and of
with
course it's
each
shut
other.
tight. There's a short hallway on the left here. And an iron wall. I doubt I can get through it.
This door's the only option we've got, right?
Yep.
Yeah, looks like it.
Hey, something's written on the door. On that iron plate.
It says operating room. If this thing's telling the truth, there could be body parts inside here.
Well, this is probably not going to be pleasant.
Well, there's no point to standing around.
Yep. Let's do this.
Might as well go in and see what's waiting for us. What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's just go. Huh?
What the hell is this?
Why don't we take a look?
Hey, Clover!
What?
Clover! Hey, what's wrong?
What did you see? Oh, it's a
What the hell
mannequin.
is
It's
this?
fine.
Is
Chill.
is this a corpse?
We should probably take a closer look.
Yeah.
This is...
What the hell? That's just a huge doll or something.
Doll? You're right. It's only a doll. Man, it really scared me.
Well, I guess it would have been weird if you actually had any balls.
Shut it! Don't you start with me, fatty.
Oh, what's this? You want a piece of me, short stuff?
Yeah, bring it on, you whale!
Hey, guys, not again, okay? Seriously, knock it off. Jeez. Anyway, looks like he's got something the two of you could stand to have a little more of. I'm talking about a heart.
Huh? Oh, this? You mean on his chest?
Yeah,
Why would there be a heart in a doll?
I don't think it's a doll.
You think maybe it's like a medical mannequin or something?
Or maybe it's got more personal uses?
That's disgusting.
Anyway, how about we take a look around this place? Let's go.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Puzzle time. Let's do this. Hey, I wonder what this thing is. It says kilogram on the display. You think maybe it's a scale? Can I take this? Medical mannequin with its guts showing. Ew, gross. Hey Junpei, there's a slit in this thing's chest. Yeah, sure is. There's something in there. Maybe we can get it out. Damn it. Stinking thing won't budge. It's stuck. Well, I guess you can't use force on this one then. We need something small that can fit into that little hole. That's what she said. There's a lot of surgery stuff. There's some scalpels, a few pair of forceps, and there's a couple syringes. I just need this scalpel. Give me this. Okay. Now we can take this. I have something that would fit. Maybe you could take... I have a freaking scalpel. Isn't this enough? I guess it's not enough. A table with a scalpel and forceps, they're all rusted though, don't think it will be extremely useful. A fake chest. The fuck? Maybe you're supposed to hit something like the gauze to kill the bacteria. There's a boiling thingy over there. There's nothing on the lid or in the drawers. Okay. The drawer is empty. Yeah, nothing here. How about this? There's a whole bunch of bottles on the shelf. They all look like medicine. They've got labels, but they are all big medical words that I don't understand. There's a lot of medicine. I wonder if one of these is a laxative. Yeah, it sounds kinda gross, but I'm pretty sure every one of us had the same idea. If we had some laxative, maybe we could crap out the bomb Zero put in us. Unfortunately, damn it, I don't know what medicine does what here. Anything good here? We use this for surgery, right? Let's see, syringes, cups, a plate. There's a sort of scissorish thingy. The culture forceps. Okay, maybe with this. Excellent. How about here? There's some kind of device attached to the bed. It says kilograms on the panel. Is this a scale? Yes. So what if we put the fake? No. Another medical mannequin. From the looks of it, this one's a chick. She has a name too. Lucy. Poor thing. Looks like Miss Lucy only has a head and a left arm. Maybe we're supposed to gather all her parts. Maybe. Okay, how about in this? What's this thing? It's got these short iron legs. Maybe it's a heater. There's nothing inside it. God damn it. Okay, let's inspect the mannequin. This doll over here looks like a woman. You mean Lucy? Yeah. Hey, this thing says something too. It says John. Miss Lucy over here has only got a head and a left arm. Looks like John still got all his parts though. What the hell's going on here? How about this? Huh? There's some sort of lid on this thing. Why don't you try opening it? Can't. There's no handle. I can get under it with my nails either. But I have a scalpel. Can I not interact with it? An operating table. Do you think old operating tables look like this? I have no idea. Okay. Ew, that's gross. This is the chest. It's a woman's chest. The heart's gone, but it's pretty hot. If that kind of thing turns you on, 7, you're a real creep. Operating. What? Preparation. We can probably find the key if we just look for some more. Let's look somewhere else, I guess. Chemical room. This is the door we came through. Okay. Looks like it's locked. Guess we're gonna need a key for this one too. Okay, how about this? So we took the organ thingy out of the chest. It's a lung, not an organ thingy. Huh? This part here on the back, it's all rubbery. You're right, so it's a fake organ. Of course it would be. Wait, what's Evan grabbing it for? Hey, it feels like there's something in there. You think you can cut through the rubber part? Yep. An organ key. Will this fit here? Awesome, it's unlocked. The fuck? Iron 1, salt 2, water 3, carbon dioxide, ammonia, ethanol. Blue liquid, red liquid. This box is locked. Look like we have to enter a passcode on the keypad to open it. I can only enter 3 numbers. E is for enter and C is clear. Once you input the numbers, okay. I mean, I don't have a key. One, 2, 3. No. We need more clues. You think there are any slugs on this ship? Huh? Well, if there are, I was thinking we could put salt on them. What's she pointing at? The label states NaCl. Salt, huh? Do you think 7 will shrivel up if we put it on him? Hey, you say something. There's a bottle of iron powder on the shelf. How do you know it's iron? The label says Fe. B stands for iron, right? Yep. Is it coming from this bottle? It says NH3. Well, that of course thinks it's ammonia. What's this? Looks like a can with a spray nozzle. It says CO2, so it's a can filled with carbon dioxide. Okay. Hey Junpei, there's a dihydrogen monoxide on the shelf. Why don't you just say water? Did people mix medicine on this thing? Iron 1, salt 2, water 3. Maybe it's something to do with this box. Yes, it's a code, but... Fe. It has a 1. But salt has 2. Okay. This should be 4. Yeah. This is 3. We know that ammonia is 4. Carbon dioxide is 3. 3, 4, and it says C2H5OH, right? It's ethanol, that's right. It's also known as ethyl alcohol. It's pretty much what booze is made of, so you're gonna drink it? Nah, I won't. It might say that's what it is on the label, but there could be anything in there. And this is a 9. Oops. So what exactly are we making out of this? So 3, 4, 9. Three, 4, 9. I guess that works. There's something in the box. Yes, a fake right arm and a fake heart. Basically, we can combine those two. Or not. I guess that's all in here.
Think we should go back?
I mean,
Yeah, I think that's probably best. Hey, 7, what's up?
Oh, well,
Is that a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it. Here,
Ethylene diamine tartrate?
yeah, that's right. CDT.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
okay.
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Clean what up?
Fuck if I know. Still, it looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
You remember something?
Yeah. Well, I remember a story about EDT.
Okay, do
Happened
tell.
about 50 years ago. There was this factory somewhere in America making big old EDT crystals. They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleaner, like I told you before. But a year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building. Water molecules started attaching themselves to the EDT crystals. This made them into a sort of mutation of the original crystals, called a hydrate. Once the crystals turn into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner. The factory had to just dump the crystals. As a hydrate, they were useless. But it didn't end there. After that day, the same thing started happening in EDT factories everywhere, even ones nowhere near that first American factory. They'd been making crystals the same way, with the same materials and the same equipment and environment. But now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate.
It's pretty
In
fucked.
fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal. Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate. After it happened at the first factory, it just spread. It was like, how do you say it?
You mean like it was infected with a virus or something?
No, not like that. It spread like wildfire. It showed up in labs that were completely isolated from the rest of the world. It even started happening to crystals that were completely sealed up. It doesn't seem like it could have been a result of this stuff coming in contact with other samples.
Then...
Well, I guess it was some sort of information. Like, the crystals were transmitting this information all across the world somehow.
what information?
How to make a new crystal. Someone had to tell this stuff how to do it, right? Like he just whispered to the EDT in the tank. Hey, if you do this, you can take in water molecules.
Come on, man, that's just... I mean, who is this someone anyway?
Someone you can't see. Someone who exists all over the world.
You mean... like a god?
Or maybe the devil.
The god of crystal molecules.
Hey, what are you two doing over there? Stop wasting time and get over here!
It's the same concept, like
Okay, we're
the
coming.
ice.
Jeez.
Yeah.
the Ice 9
so,
thingy.
Anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
Information being transmitted invisibly. Could such a thing really happen?
Who knows?
Well, thinking about that crap isn't going to help me right now. We need to figure out how the hell to get out of here first.
Okay. Let's see. Can I not take the body parts? How about this guy? John is just lying there. Maybe we can use this key on the other door. Okay. What's this? Nothing. No? Let's see if a piece of paper. What's this? It's some kind of medical record. Okay, new material. Medical record found in the preparation room. It has records for the 2 mannequins. There is a male mannequin named John and a female named Lucy. The record shows each mannequin's total weight and the weight of their individual parts. Okay, this will help us a little bit later. Sink. The doctors and nurses probably wash their hands here before an operation. Nothing suspicious here. There's a ray of light going through the beaker, and it's hitting the thing on the right. Okay. It won't open. It looks like it's locked. There's a red plate on it. Do you think that means something? I guess I know what I have to do. We basically put the blue liquid in, shine the light. Hey, the blue light turned on. And I heard a noise. It sounded like something unlocking. Okay. And then we put the red liquid. And can we put the blue liquid? Okay. Yeah, it's unlocked. Let's see. The red one has a leg. Okay. One has a fake stomach. There's a door here. Oh, this is the exit, I guess. It won't even budge. Do you think this is the exit? Yeah, it has. There's a symbol engraved under the keyhole. Hey, this is a Jupiter symbol. Hey, wasn't this Jupiter symbol engraved by the keyhole on the other door? The door at the end of the hallway with all the rooms. You think maybe this door and that door used the same key? Maybe. Ah, what the hell are you doing? Don't you want to get out of here? But I'm tired. Okay, we found everything that is to be found in there. Okay. So we've collected the 6 parts of the medical mannequin, so the ones we've got must be for Lucy, right? Yep, seems like it. Well, I say we give Lucy her parts back. Any objections? Nope. Agreed. Alright, let's get started. Come by. Hey, nothing happened. That's odd. Maybe it's the wrong weight? Wait. Yeah, well, you know, there's a scale on the side of the bed. Maybe we need to get the scale specific to a number? Yeah, we can swap the body parts. You can switch their body parts by selecting the part you want to switch out. Okay. So really I cannot see the thingy. Yeah, I want to look at the... Lucia has 53.2. Okay. And the heart. Nice. Hey Junpei, I just heard something. It came from John's operating table. We better check it out. Huh? The lead on the scale. Oh, it's the key. Hey, it opened. Oh, I get it. It must have opened because we matched John's weight to that on the chart. And we have the Jupiter key. We can get the hell out of here.
Hey, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh?
What do you mean, where's
Oh,
Clover?
God damn it. Where the hell did she go? Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
Sure thing.
Hey, Clover, what's wrong? Come on, let's get out of here. What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? Hey, Clover, can you hear me?
My brother might be dead.
What?
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm going to be next.
What are you talking about?
That's pretty ominous, Clover.
What's wrong with you?
Uh,
Let's just get out of here. We've got the key. Let's use it. That cool with you?
Yeah.
Then it's time to go.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Just forget everything I told you, okay? Don't worry about it, really. I mean it.
All right.
Thank you.
Damn, what the hell took you guys so long? You playing doctor in there or something?
Maybe. Jealous? All right. I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
Yeah,
You
let's
don't
do
need
this.
to keep asking, just do it, alright?
Fine then. All right. Let's get going.
Hey man, what's up with you? You're so serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy, get a little excited?
Not really.
My brother might be dead. I'm going to be next.
Like hell I can. Not after hearing something like that.
There too, huh? Every door in this place is locked up tight.
How about that one?
May as well give it a try.
Junpei!
Huh? June? And Santa? And Lotus too? Whoa! What the hell is this?
What are you doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys! Could you come take a look at this? Look on the wall here.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And... Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
I see. Wait a sec. Hey, could this lead to...
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
I mean, it's pretty clear that... Yeah, we are going back to the
I
infirmary,
knew it. We're
the
back.
hospital wing or whatever it is called.
In the hospital room.
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying. The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8. You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory. And then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors. At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough. Anyway, I say we get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room. Right, Junpei?
Yeah.
Oh, the solar system keys. We found a couple more in the laboratory and the kitchen. Here, the Earth key and the Saturn key card. I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost.
Yeah. On it.
Now we have 3 keys that we haven't used yet.
Yeah. The Jupiter key that we found in the operating room. The Earth key that Lotus just gave me. And the Saturn key card that Lotus said was in the kitchen.
Yep, I guess we are basically back on the main path. We still have a lot of locked shit. Oh, basically we just played forward until this decision. So, let's do this. We are going to check the 3-room. I'm asking you if there is any reason we came back here. No idea.
No, that's a good question.
I can't believe this. You guys followed me here, but you don't even know why.
Okay, we can skip
Junpei,
this.
you've got the solar
We
system
can.
keys, don't you?
Yeah. The Saturn key card. And the Earth key.
This is basically the same.
What about him?
I mean, we have new
Don't you
information.
remember the elevator? On C deck, where we are now, there was a big elevator behind.
You cannot skip new dialogue, by the way. This is why I'm doing this. It's much more efficient. June was probably afraid of being locked up with along with a boy.
Well, we will be all alone in here.
Jumpy?
Huh? Oh, nothing. It's not important. Come on, let's go.
I said wait a minute.
Okay.
Why?
Aren't you afraid, Jumpy?
Afraid of what?
Afraid of what?
That's what I
Well,
said.
I've never... You know,
It's your first time?
I might... get wet.
What?
This is
Down
funny.
there. I get soaking wet.
Well, I mean, of course you would. That's the way it works. I mean, I've never heard of anyone getting soaking wet somewhere else.
That's true. You don't mind
Mind what?
getting wet?
Well, I don't know. I think I'd probably, like it.
Gosh, Jumpy, you're so brave.
Really? I mean, I kind of think any guy would do the same thing, you know? What happens, happens, right? I mean, if you get the chance, you've just got to go for it. That's what a man is supposed to do, I guess.
You're so cool, Jumpy. I really admire you.
That doesn't really seem like the sort of thing you ought to admire someone for.
I'm really scared.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, you've never done it before.
Yes. So, I don't think I'll be able to last very long. And then it'll be over.
Over?
Yes. I'll go to heaven.
Heaven?
It feels kind of like you're floating in space, and your mind gets all fuzzy, like when you pass out. At least that's what I've heard from people who have experienced it.
Yes, I've heard that too. Although I don't think the same thing happens to guys.
What?
Huh?
But it would happen to men too, wouldn't it? It would happen to anyone. Once it gets into your body, the same thing happens to everyone.
Well, I mean, usually it doesn't go inside, man. I mean, generally.
Yes, it does. Well, eventually it will. It's not like you really have a choice. Your body will force you to swallow some of it. Eventually.
What are you trying to do to me?
She's talking about drowning.
I'm not going to do anything to you.
And he's being a perv.
I'm just saying that that's what happens. It's a psychological reaction to what you're experiencing.
Oh, is that so?
I know most men probably have larger lungs, but even then, I don't think you could hold your breath for 20 or even 10 minutes. Eventually, you'd have to breathe, and then the water would get into your lungs. Once that happens, your body won't be able to get oxygen anymore, and you'll start to feel that floaty feeling as you pass out. Huh.
Oh.
Hmm?
Yeah, you're right. You wouldn't last very long.
See?
Come to think of it, the lower floor, D-deck, is completely underwater. An elevator heading to a submerged floor.
Yeah, we can skip this since we've done it already. Let's just head straight to our next decision.
Well, we'd probably get really wet up there.
Not
At any
talking.
rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here. Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then. Iron bars.
We found the 6th door again. We basically need to make the other choice this time. Oh yeah, this is where they found the body in room number 3. Behind door 3, actually. And they all think that Snake is dead. I mean, he is dead. Was Zero on the ship? Of course.
But I don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
I think Zero is one of us.
Was he one of them? Let's pick the one that we
That's
hadn't
crazy.
picked before.
Isn't the ship going to sink in a few hours? If Zero was here with us, he'd be putting himself in danger. Why the hell would he do something like that? There's no motive.
You don't believe me.
Clover,
Clover, I understand what you're feeling. You don't feel that you can trust any of us. But you have to understand. The more we distrust one another, the further we fall into our true foe's trap. Zero was the one who did those horrible things to your brother. Do you want to let yourself be manipulated by someone who would do such a horrible thing?
We still can skip. Oh, we can. Okay.
Then we need to move now.
Okay.
7. Clover. I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you? We must go. We have very little time left.
our next destination is Mercury.
Okay, this is the voting part. When we choose the next door, we go through. Okay, I want to go through door number. I did 6 last time. We can go 2. Yeah, let's go to door 2.
My choice is door 2.
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
Why would you
How
say
could
that?
I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready. And I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted. If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out. Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
All right. So we know who's going through door 2. That'd be me, Lotus, and Junpei. The only problem's the other 2 teams.
June and I want door 6.
Clover and I choose door 1.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people.
Why don't Santa and June go into door 1 with Ace?
Huh?
Well,
Then what will you do, Clover?
I'll be waiting at the stairs. You guys are coming back here, right? That's what 7 was saying, wasn't it?
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the nonary game works.
I'm sorry, but I just want to be by myself for a while. You understand, right?
all right. I'm going through door 1. That all right with you, June?
Yes.
Well, we'll be going then.
Let's move too.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go.
I won't see June for a while, but this was my choice. I'm just going to have to suck it up. Seven said we'd all see each other again, and I'm going to believe that. The other group went to A deck to go through door 1. Clover joined them. Our group is on our way too. We're heading to the bottom deck using the elevators. I wonder what we'll find down there.
I guess we will see. Won't we?
We ready?
Yep.
Yeah, anytime.
I'll go first. Let's go!
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it!
Oh, there it is! It's right there! It stopped.
Yeah, it stopped.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Damn right.
All right. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
All right, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You two okay with that?
Yeah, it sounds fine.
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Well, I guess I'd better get started too.
Puzzle time. Let's do this. Confinement room, front hallway. Okay, guess we pick the last one to check for now. This desk is old and rusty. This drawer doesn't open, it needs a key. I can just barely see a mirror from the light, okay. Toilet paper, it's still white enough for me to know what it is even in the dark. 14 equals E. Okay. It's a sink, but there's no light shining on it. It's hard to be sure because it's so dark in here. Okay. Something under the bed. It's a blanket, not really great. Nope. Nothing to do in this one. Let's start with the first. What the hell is this supposed to be? Like a drawing of a whirlpool or something? Well, if I had to guess, I'd say it's trying to look like water. There's a little tile in the drain. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to pull it out. Yep. The water doesn't work. Okay. It's not even a bad can. Say I'd want to sleep there. You don't say, buddy. Okay. This is screwed shut. I mean, it's probably like that, so we don't try to use it as part of the puzzle, right? You probably use a desk to write letters to your family or something, but yeah. We need a screwdriver for that one. Let me check the toilet. Symbol of a toilet lid, huh? Seems a little fishy to me. It's a sun symbol, but it doesn't look like the ones on the doors. What if we flush? Luce, you think it will come off if you pull it? I guess it did. Look at this, the handle doesn't really fit on the steering. Maybe it wasn't meant to be attached to it. Okay, nothing inside the toilet. Maybe something in this room. The hell? There's nothing in the drawer. Yeah, something's not right though. That handle on the drawer doesn't really fit, you know, it's just look messy. Why don't you take it out? I took out the whole drawer. So there's a mirror on the other side of this drawer, interesting. It's kind of an odd shape. Can I combine those two? Not really. It would be stupid. Okay. How about this? It's just hanging from the wall. Well, if we're pulling the string, then it must... in the toilet flushes. Okay, this is a moon symbol. I refuse to touch this, I refuse. What the hell is wrong with you? I don't want to touch it, ever. Interesting. Okay, nothing here. There's no knob on this faucet. There's no way we can get water out of it like this. If we can find a knob or something that will work as one, then... I mean, I have the drawer thingy. I need a screwdriver. Somebody made a wavy blue line on this mirror with blue paint. Is that a drawing of a blue scarf? No, maybe not. Okay. Weird. It seems you'll die before you have a chance to grow old and hideous. I'm sorry, your right dry skin is a woman's worst enemy. Okay. Okay, how about this door? Emergence. There are a bunch of tiles on the door that spell out emergence. Maybe it means we need to emerge out of here. Can I not open it? I guess not. That one is shut. Okay. How about this one? I get it. If I shine light on a mirror, symbols appear. The left side has a sun and the right has a moon symbol. I'm gonna remember this. 4, 7. Okay. That's all there is to it. It kind of pisses me off that I can see it, but I can't touch it. We kind of need to find a screwdriver. There's a tile stuck in the drain, there's no way we're gonna be able to pull it out. Can I combine these two? Nope. What is this supposed to be? A towel? These are for old ladies. I feel like I've seen that design. Maybe I'm just losing it. Screw something in there. Can I combine this? No. Chances are they made this puzzle so someone wouldn't trigger it by accident. Doesn't matter how old this string is, we're gonna have a tough time if we try to break it open. It's probably gonna be pain, but I think we need to figure out a way to take the screws off. Huh? Doesn't matter how many times I pull it, there's no flush. I kinda feel like an idiot. I wasted a bunch of time because I was determined to flush the toilet. Well, I have an idea, actually. Since this is the 4 and a 7, and this is in the same pattern, and I guess we have to flush the sun 4 times and the moon 7 times. Maybe. I don't know. This is the sun. So the sun was 7 times. This is 2. Three, 4. Did you just hear something? I did, but it doesn't look like anything happened here. Wonder what that sound was. Okay. Five, 6, 7. There's that sound again. It happens whenever I pull that string a couple of times. Did you hear something from the other room? The other room, you mean from the dark room? And now can we pull this? I guess not. Then it means the drawer is open. Nice. We found 2 tile pieces. The drain has a really weird shape. Yeah. Can we put this thing back? It looked like there's something in there. Doesn't matter what angle I got in from, I can't see a thing there. How about no, not the tile? That one doesn't work either. I basically just need a screwdriver. I just saw that there is no toilet paper here. Also, this is how we get the screwdriver, god damn it. Well, I guess that works. And we combine those two. Get the knob. Then we unscrew this. Now I can open the drawer. We take the whole drawer, fuck it. We're just walking around with two freaking drawers. Sounded like something falling. What was that? I heard it too. Let's open the drawer. Okay. Another piece of the puzzle. We need a knob. Here. Okay. Now I can turn the water on. What are you doing? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I'm running the water. I can see that. I'm asking you why you're just letting it run like that. Think about it, Lotus. This faucet didn't have a knob when we found it, right? Yeah, this water will... Yeah, it fills up. And the puzzle piece in the other room should be... Yes. Excellent.
What the? Hey, what's going on? Are you okay, man? You're sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
His amnesia, his headache is getting worse, I guess.
I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
Huh? What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back.
Was that good to hear?
I think I've been here before.
Huh?
I said I've been in this room before.
You were here? When? Why?
Aoi, Lion, Nona.
What the hell was that?
It's right there. I
Come
feel
on.
like I'm this close to
have
remembering
to
everything, but I
remember.
just can't.
Do it.
That's right, an experiment. There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
They were trying to control people. Or something like that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment, I mean. I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Those kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
Huh?
Wait, under this bed. The home's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Well,
This is where
it's
we
not
get
like
more
I really
information.
remember everything.
That
I've
will
only
help
got
us.
bits and pieces, and they're scattered. They don't make much sense.
Okay.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
A cop?
Yeah. I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago. You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Yeah, I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why. It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to been it. That's why I went to the wharf. From the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement near it. Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags. The bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand.
Don't move.
I felt metal touch the back of my head.
Drop the gun.
I kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. Did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle.
A drug?
That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it! Shit, my head hurts. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but... it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed, and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice. The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying. But I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh? No, it was several. I hear 5 or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit. But I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold up. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then... Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside.
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids, too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died. A girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself. Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now. They'd been brought here for an experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects. Seven had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona. I think that's all I got. Oh, and Seven is, or was at some point, a cop. I can't really use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the nonary game or Zero. Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago? And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings? That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that? I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
Yep, that's quite some big information we got there. Okay, well it looks like we are investigated all the rooms. The only mystery left is that door. Right, let's crack the mystery then. We've got 4 tiles, and there are a bunch of tiles that are the same size up on the wall here. So if we replace 4 of them, okay, we should open the door. Let's find out. We basically need to replace every E with a tile that says 14. Hey, did you just hear something unlock? Does that mean we got it right? Yeah, it looks like we did. The 14 header on the tile, if you convert that to hexadecimal, it's an E. Basically, E's in emergence are the 14 from the tiles. So if we replaced it, yes. Okay, let's get out of here. So we got another part of information. The fact that 7 was a cop. Oh shit, I forgot about this one.
What the hell is this place?
Ugh, this room is really creepy.
Yeah, you can
Hey,
say
we gotta
that
get the
again.
hell out of here now. Figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
It's the torture room.
Oh, looks uncomfortable to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
Looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
Oh, what the hell is this? What are these tools for?
That's not something I even want to think about.
No doubt about it. This room's dangerous.
Yep.
Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here. Come on.
Puzzle time. Round 2. Okay. Torture room. Of course, it's named the torture room. What about this chair? A really creepy chair. The manacles make me think it was used to torture people. It sure looks like that. We need the key. There's something on the screen. This device will conduct the experiment. Once the experiment has been completed, the door will unlock. First, adjust the switches to match the blocks in the samples above. I don't know what that thing is, but we gotta figure out the puzzle. It's right next to a torture chair. Whatever it is, I don't think it's good. Anyway, we just adjust the switches to match the blocks up on top, right? You adjust the switches shown at the 4 corners of the screen, then press the check button. Okay. I mean, I'm sure we will get something. Yeah, we need more information, I guess. If you want to see how many blocks each switch had, that's okay. Can I do it? Okay, I got it. Adjustment is complete. Now proceeding to execution phase. To complete the experiment, the data must be collected from subject. Once preparation is finished, place subject in chair. Oh, I thought we solved the puzzle already. What does it mean by preparation? I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this. I think this means one of us got to sit in that chair. Well, Seven's never going to fit in that thing. It's either you or me, Junpei. Collecting data, I wonder if it's gonna run electricity through the subject. There's a human head on the screen. Maybe it's gonna zap the brain with a little electricity. This really doesn't sound safe. Anyway, we've still got to prepare. We can talk about this after we figure out what preparation means. I guess. Okay. We found a wrench. The other things are useless. That's the door. There's no point to go back. Let's just... okay. How about this? The cover's bolted on there pretty good. Should be able to get those bolts off with this wrench we just found though. Sweet, it's open. Anything in here? The hole's too small, you can't see in it, even with the cover up. Well, you can't see, but I think there's enough room to stick your arm in. Are you sure you want to do that? There could be something dangerous in here. Okay, I admit that scares me a little, but we need to see if there's anything useful. Hey, it's small, cold and hard. Doesn't feel like there's anything else in here. Found the sun key. Okay. Useful. How about this? These levers have got to turn something on. Of course they would. All they can do is turn something on or off. What's important is what they turn on and off. Don't say the floor is going to suddenly open up. Red, yellow. You think the colors mean something? No idea. I mean, red looks more dangerous, but other than that, the bottom of this one looks like it's covered in dust. I don't think it will move at all. Nope, this thing isn't going anywhere. Yeah. It's not going anywhere. How about we pull the yellow one? Is that water? What the hell? What's going on? Will you calm down? It's just water going somewhere. It sounds like it's underneath us. That means the floor. Oh, Junpei, look. What's... I can see through the glass now. EDBF. There are a couple of letters in the color of blood written on the shark's belly. It looks like the letters E, D, B, and F. Whatever this R4 has to be in this room somewhere. E, D, B, F. Okay. E, D, B, and F. What? There's a strange noise coming from the chair. It looks like it's been turned on. I guess the puzzle here was that the power had to be sent in a specific way. I guess. Error. The restraining device is locked, but empty. The subject has not been properly placed. Unlock the restraining device and reseat subject. Well, the restraining device has to be the chair. Well, then I guess we just need to unlock the chair. The sun key should fit into the keyhole. Surprised that works. Okay, great, they're open. I don't think we're gonna need the sun key again in here though. Just seems unlikely. Alright, sun key, you've done your job. Into my pocket with you. How about now? The restraining device is unlocked. Please sit subject in device.
Like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
I guess.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
Lotus, are you sure? I can sit in it and you can solve.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up...
Yeah, it's a little bit dangerous.
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
Fair enough.
But...
No one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair too, you know.
Okay, then please take a seat.
I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that screen and let's get this over with. Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
Okay, sure.
Don't say last.
But...
You're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters.
We finished an experiment and we are going through the doors.
The hallway goes to the left.
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
Guess we just need to keep going.
We're basically reaching the end of this timeline.
Let's go.
Getting close to the conclusion.
An elevator.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C-Deck.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I know where we need to go.
door behind the central staircase. There was a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door. And I happen to have the sun key in my pocket right now. This should open that door. Let's go!
Yeah.
What?
Everybody's dead.
Why?
What the fuck?
What the hell? What the hell happened?
That's a good question.
Clover. Nothing. She's dead.
Hey, what are you doing?
The key! Give me the sun key!
Why?
Yeah,
Why
good
do
question.
you think? We have to get out of here before the murderer comes back!
It's not like we can get out of here.
The murderer? Santa, Clover, and Ace. 3 people, 3 dead bodies. That means that the person who had killed them was...
June.
No, it can't
Yeah,
be true.
it cannot be true. She's not a
Give
killer.
it to me! Let's go! Open! Why?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it unlock.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
It
I don't
shouldn't
know.
be.
Maybe. It's open.
What the hell is this?
Wait, you mean the door was already unlocked?
Why?
How would I know that? Whatever, let's just go.
What the hell is this door? I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything. How the fuck are we supposed to open this?
Yeah, that's a good question.
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
No, no, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
But I don't see any other doors.
No way.
It opened by itself.
It's an automatic door?
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all this. The other doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic. We haven't seen anything like this before.
Bad feeling. We've hit bottom. This can't get any worse. Shit!
Hey, Junpei!
I can't take this anymore. No one can. No. It's a lie. It's gotta be. This can't be real. No. It's impossible. If it's a dream, just wake up already. Someone please tell me it's all just a joke. I'm imagining things. Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie. It's a big, elaborate trick. An illusion or something, or a dream. It's made up. Ah! Ah! Connie! Connie, hang on! Connie!
Junpei?
Oh man, Connie, there's so much blood. What the hell happened to you?
How did this happen?
Junpei, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
No, no way, no way I am going to let you die. I am going to save you, I promise.
Thank you, Junpei. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy to see you again, Junpei. Really happy.
Don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times.
Well, that's true, in a way.
You just gotta hang on, alright, Connie? You... Ow, what can I do? Damn it! What's that? A submarine? What on earth is a submarine doing here? That's it! Hang on, alright? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
No! Don't go! Please, don't go! Please just stay with me, okay? I want to be close to you, Junpei. When I...
Connie.
Junpei, did you know you meant a lot to me when we were kids? I've liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long time. Junpei, do you remember we hung out a lot when we were kids? We went to the pool and to the fair. Do you remember playing snowball at the school? They're all memories I'll never forget. All of those moments are treasures to me. But I also wanted to go to a lot of other places with you. A lot more. But that won't happen now.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. We'll go all sorts of places, Connie. You hear me? I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
Really?
Yeah, really. I swear.
That makes me happy. Really happy. Junpei, I feel sleepy.
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Thank you, Junpei. Thank you so much.
Connie! Connie! Connie!
Well, this sucks. Time passed. Junpei wept, curled around Kani's body. He cried and cried until he had no tears left. When the last tear fell, Junpei was no more. His body remained, but only as an empty shell. Somewhere he heard a bell ring. It was the clock at the central staircase. It rang 5 times, then faded.
5 o'clock.
Quietly, gently, softly, he set Kani down on the floor. Slowly, Junpei stood. Only then did he realize that Seven and Lotus had not followed him. Where had they gone? Slowly, he looked around the room. There was nothing. No sign that they had ever been there. It felt as though every part of Junpei's body was made of lead. Slowly, he made his way to the door he'd come through. As he approached it, it opened, sliding apart with a sound like grinding stones. Junpei passed through the gate and into the hallway. And they are dead. His heart rattled in his chest. an empty, lifeless thing. It had been so utterly broken that there was nothing left to feel. When he saw their bodies, he simply stared. It was a lake, a sea of blood. 2 bodies lay in it. There was no need to check. There was no breath left in them. His eyes lit on Lotus's wrist. Her bracelet. It was gone. He stared. It meant nothing to him. He didn't care anymore. He couldn't care anymore. Junpei's body felt numb. A part of him knew the lump of lead in his chest had once been a heart. He couldn't quite remember what it had been for. Tears poured from his eyes in great streams. He wasn't sure why. He gave up trying to make them stop. He turned around. The door opened again, and slowly, numbly, he walked through. He kept walking. Why stop? An object set in motion, simple inertia carried him forward. Eventually, he found himself in front of the submarine. His arm reached for the hatch. And then he was floating in water. His eyes stared down into it. He couldn't see the bottom. His back was hot. Dimly, he felt the blade of a knife in it. Who? One dead body lay behind door number 5. The body of the 9th man. Another lay in the shower room. The body of Snake. At the central staircase were 3 more. Ace, Santa, and Clover. Just outside the door were 2 corpses. Those of 7 and Lotus. And in this very room lay the body that had once been Connie. And now Junpei would join them. Who then had killed them all? Who? Junpei let out one last breath. Faintly he felt the bubbles creep up the side of his face. His consciousness faded quickly, dissolving away into the cold, gentle lapping of the water. And this is another ending. Okay, don't give me the credits. There's still more. I guess we have to watch them. It's not that I cannot stop it. I'm clicking. It's a bad ending, of course it's a bad ending, but we found more clues. More clues for the true ending. The end. Or is it? Of course it's not the end. It's just one end. Would you like to save the info you obtained during this playthrough? Yes. Let's save here. We have the submarine ending. Okay. We have the submarine ending. We should get back here and see this path. And then we will do this path over here. And when we have everything, we can figure it out. Yeah. Okay. We're going here. I have to do a fast forward this, so we gon' skip some shit. And I need to go through door 3.
I want to go through door number 3.
Nope, you can't.
Huh? Why?
Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why?
The bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8. That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options. Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7, and 4, 6, 7 go through door 8. Option B, 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Option C, 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. Those are the only 3 options. That's it. At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Well, there is another
Wait.
possibility.
But that means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team. If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one.
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8. You
No.
can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die.
I mean, they won't die.
So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8? Time to choose.
After thinking it over, his conclusion was take the risk and choose door 3.
Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
What? That's nuts! You've gotta be crazy! Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door?
I'm just curious about door 3. That's all.
That doesn't explain shit!
Of course it
I've got a
does.
reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me. I'm curious about the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
What? Why?
Please, just do it.
Happy?
Yeah, thanks. The number 7 has been entered into the red. Next is June. Please touch the red just like 7 did.
Junpei, what are you trying to figure out?
You will see.
Yep. I think I might have found another way out.
What?
What?
Really?
Now please, June.
Oh, okay.
All right, the only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
So, what's your point?
You don't get it. Think about it.
Huh?
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
Yes, and what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that?
3. The door's number.
There you go.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift. Santa, or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice. So
That's
I'm
a bold
waiting.
move.
You son of a bitch! You tricked us! All that stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
Bullshit, huh? I don't think so. Didn't I tell you I'd figured out another way to get out of here? This is it.
Why the hell would you do something like this?
Junpei.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June.
More or less.
That's it?
So, who's it going to be? Santa, or Lotus and Clover?
Shit!
Let's go, Clover.
Huh?
Fuck!
Oh, no, wait!
Ah! This is insane! This isn't right!
Yeah, well, you may be right, but...
But you made a decision.
Go.
No.
You son of a bitch, Junpei! This isn't fair!
I mean, you made the choice.
Do you realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't...
Shut it! That's enough! We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter!
Well, there has to be a little
We
drama,
got less
don't you
than a
think?
minute left! No time for screwing around! Get moving!
Damn it! You and I are not done yet, bastard! Where the hell is it?
Over there! It's gotta be behind the door!
Damn, it's pitch dark inside.
Can't see a thing!
No, wait! I found it! The dead's right over here! Ugh. What? The floor's slippery!
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
There's something...
Get over there! Quick! Get to the dead!
There it is!
It stopped. It stopped.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this.
What the... What the hell is this smell? This is vile. I'm gonna puke.
Oh, you're right. Oh, this is...
Let's get the lights on first. There's a switch over here. Okay, guys, I'm flipping it on.
What?
Hey,
Oh, this is... Looks like an explosion. Just like the Ninth Man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
it's definitely an open fracture.
The face is the worst.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
Is that... Snake?
Oh my god. Why did this happen?
No! 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 No!
Stop! Calm down. Hey!
This is not good. Not good at all.
Get me out
June.
Get me out of here! Please! Please! Just let me out!
June! Calm down.
No! Get off of me! Let me go! Let me go!
Please, calm down. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be all right, June. It's going to be okay, Connie. I'll be here with you, okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Junpei.
Do you feel better?
Yes, but I'd like to stay here. For a little while, at least. Junpei's body is so warm.
We better get to it.
Okay, puzzle time, I guess. Let's do this. We are in the shower room. There is a dead body over there. Those letters written in blood. LLR. Do you think that might be some sort of dying message from Snake? No, that's impossible. You saw the body. You aren't doing anything after something like that happens to you. Then this, the way the blood's dry, tells you it's real blood. Whatever this blood is, it ain't Snake, the one on the wall. Okay, so that should be a clue then. Anything juicy to find in here?
The rabbit hutch.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, you just reminded me of it. The rabbit hutch, I mean.
How did I remind you of something like that?
Junpei and the broom. You're always playing around with the broom in front of the rabbit hutch.
I was.
Don't you remember? You mean, you don't remember that summer either?
Of course I remember. How could I forget something like that? It was terrible.
They were in the 6th grade. Junpei and June had been assigned to take care of the classroom pets, the rabbits. No. Okay. Assigned to take care of the classroom pets, the rabbits. Their chief duty was to clean the hutches every morning. On the final day of school, before summer vacation began, Junpei overslept. He rushed to the school and found June standing in front of the rabbit hutches. No sooner had Junpei arrived than June began to cry. He had no idea why until he looked behind her, into the rabbit hutch. The first thing he saw was blood. The hutch was filled with the dead bodies of the rabbits. What the fuck? Even after their teachers and friends came to see what the commotion was, June couldn't stop crying.
I just kept crying and crying until you came over. You held my hand, and you looked very serious, and you said, "Don't cry. I'm gonna catch the person who did this." After you told me that, I finally stopped crying.
Well, the real fun started after you quit crying. You told me we were going to catch the killer together.
June smiled and a little of the flush of life returned to her cheeks.
Then we decided that we'd ambush them.
Yeah, I remember.
The school also kept roosters and guinea pigs. Junpei and June had decided the murderer would likely return to finish off the rest of the animals. They would ambush the killer at night. Junpei and June hid behind the hutch at dusk and waited. It was a warm summer night. The quiet sound of crickets whispered through the air. As As the sun went down, the stars began to wink at them from the sky. And Jun's, Akame Kurashiki's face. That night was something Junpei knew he would never forget as long as he lived.
But the murderer never showed up. We waited for them all summer vacation, and they never showed up.
Yeah, but the animals didn't get attacked either. I think all that work amounted to something, you know?
It felt the same way, but it was good to hear her
Although,
say
you
it.
know, if you think about it, we were probably taking on a lot more than we could handle.
What do you mean?
She looked up at him, confused.
Come on, we were just kids. If whoever killed the rabbits had actually showed up, they probably would have had a knife or something. I mean, you must have been pretty worried, right?
I wasn't worried. Because you were... Because you were there with me.
She blushed furiously.
You know, no one else wanted to take care of the animals.
Clearly embarrassed, she tried desperately to change the subject.
I was the only one who asked to do it at first.
Yeah, well, boys don't really want to bother with taking care of animals, you know.
Well, yeah, but you asked to do it after I did, didn't you?
If it wasn't the rabbits, they were gonna make me do something else. You know how that school was. I figured it'd be better if I was working with somebody who wasn't too much of a loudmouth, right? Somebody who wasn't gonna tell on me if I felt like blowing it off.
Really? That's why you volunteered?
I mean, of course not, he's just being a dick.
Yeah, it is.
He nodded quickly and much too earnestly, and then quickly looked away at something very important.
Really?
Of course.
That hadn't been the reason, of course. He had asked to take care of the rabbits so that he could be near June, but it had been so long ago, he couldn't bring himself to tell her how it felt back then. It would be embarrassing. He took a quick breath to clear his head, tossed the broom up, and then snatched it out of the air.
Well, we don't really have time to be walking down memory lane like this, you know? We've got to figure out a way out of this room. Otherwise...
Yes. I'm gonna look over there.
June nodded curtly, then turned and walked
I should
away.
get back to it myself. Ah! That's right. The pool of blood.
Junpei turned around and looked at the room, at Snake's body. Chunks of flesh and organs still lay on the floor.
Going on and on about old times right next to a corpse? What were we doing? Well, maybe it was because we're in this mess.
Despite such a situation, or perhaps because of it, the mind turned to the farthest thing from that it could find. Still, Junpei couldn't help but feel a twinge of guilt at wanting so desperately to leave when Snake lay dead before
I have
him.
to survive, no matter the cost. I need to make sure she gets out too.
As he stared at the clumps of blackened flesh, all Junpei could think of was how much he wanted to live. And this is all because he took a broom. We have a broom, a bucket. What about here? There's something in the toilet. What? It looks like tar. It's kinda sticky. I don't think we can just wipe it off. I doubt just pouring some water on it is gonna help much either. What about hot water? Hot water? If we had some really hot water, like boiling hot, then maybe that would wash it off. Okay, anything in the tank? Organized crime. What is that? Some kind of police line, huh? Okay. Let's just check it out. Oh, found a screwdriver. The toilet tank, there's nothing in it, which means we can't flush it. Kinda hard to flush a toilet without water. How about this? There's nothing in the toilet. If there was, that would be gross. There might be something in the tank, you know? Let's open that shit up. Ooh, a red key card. The tank where the red card was, nothing here now. Okay. I already checked all 3 toilets, you know, nothing unusual there. Okay. There is a card in here. Huh? It looks like there's something down there on that grate. I think it's a card. Yeah, it's a blue card. Can't reach it though. It's too deep. Well, then this blue one probably floats too, right? I guess. What's this? It's a thermometer. Can you get it off? No, it's screwed onto the wall. But we have a screwdriver.
Hey, Junpei,
Yes.
you know why thermometers only go up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit?
I guess you will tell me.
No, I can't say I ever thought about that.
At 107 degrees, the cells in the human body start to die, and the organs begin to shut down. The proteins in your cells start to harden. It's like when you hard-boil an egg. Even if you cool it down afterwards, it won't go back to being a raw egg. In other words, it's dead. That's why thermometers don't go past 107. There's no point.
What's that in
Oh, yeah?
Celsius?
But it's pretty rare for a fever to get that high. Even viruses and stuff don't usually drive the body temperature up to 107. Of course, there are other external things that could.
Like what?
Well, let's see. Something like getting locked in a sauna. Or getting thrown into an incinerator and burnt to death.
Yeah, I guess that would get a little hotter than 107 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, I got it! Huh? What's up?
Why are you serious all of a sudden?
Forget about it.
What was that all about?
Good question. I would sure like to know. What about this thermometer? Oh, you took the thermometer off. It says open at the bottom of the god. I wonder what it means. Maybe when it gets that hot, something will open. What's this? There's a piece of paper tied to this piece. Drainage valve operation. Please do not flush the water in these pipes. Doing so may cause the drain to overflow. Huh. We can't put any water through the pipe on the right though. If we do that, it will start overflowing from the drain. Can we open them? Yeah, if I can get this hot water on the thermometer, then maybe. Alright, thermometer, let's get this party started. Yep, looks like that's doing the trick. Huh? It opened. What's this? Looks like there's a piece of paper in here. 957 plus. Okay. Pause or something. Let's get the bucket. Maybe I can use the shower here to fill the bucket with hot water. Hey Seven, could you turn on the shower? I'm gonna put the bucket under the head. Yeah, we can get the tar washed off. I guess it was this one. Yeah. There's something that looks like tar inside the toilet bowl. Okay. We put the water. And now let's flush it. But where is the... Nah. Alright, let's flush the hot water. Okay. 185 equals... That stuff squashed off. Looks like that writing was numbers, see? You got me, just look like numbers. Okay. 957. 957 plus A185 was it? Yeah. Damn it. Why doesn't it remember? 957. 957 plus 185. 1142. Maybe we will remember this. Maybe not. Nothing happens when I press this button. It looks like the power's on. I'm wondering what the deal with those things that say lock. Oh, because we have to insert the keys. Okay. The pipe on the right here must be connected to the drain in the middle of the room. If you turn on the water here, it will probably come up through the drain. Nope, nothing, not even a drop. Is the pipe clogged? Yes. Huh. Wooden box, there's something in there. Some luminol. Can we use it on the wall? Okay. Can you turn off the light? Left, left, right, left, right, left. Okay. Left, left, right, left, right, left. Hey, this drain's acting up. What the hell did you do? I just messed with the valves a little, nothing big. Huh? Oh, it overflowed. Okay. Let's get the card. We use the card here. One. Yeah. Let me put it until I can remember. 1142. Wasn't that it? Nine five seven plus 185 1142. I mean, that should be the code. There doesn't look like, oh. It's toilet paper with some kind of red symbols on it. You think maybe it's a title cipher? What? What the hell is that? You wrap a piece of paper around the stick? Oh, okay. Yeah. You can combine those two. What if I wrap the toilet paper around the broom? Broom wrapped in toilet paper. Oh, so you wrap the toilet paper around the broom, huh? Looks like the symbols line up perfectly. It says 6, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 1, 4, 2 plus 6, 3, 4 equals 1776. 1776. There we go. We managed to get out.
There's a large iron door at the end.
Yep.
Let's take a look.
This is the way back to the infirmary. And everybody will be mad at
Uh-huh.
us.
What are you doing, Seven?
Well, I figure maybe we might want to come back here sometime. So, I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting. All right, let's go.
Junpei, look!
What's up?
What's that on the wall there?
That should be the
Oh,
map.
I think it's a map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then. We'll have time to study it later. Let's keep going for now. Ready? I'm gonna open it.
Okay, do it.
What the?
You're shitting me. We're back.
Clover! Lotus! And Ace! I'm glad you're all okay.
Let the drama
Lotus?
begin.
What are you...
How could you do this to us?
Knock it off. We got bigger shit to worry about right now.
What?
Go have a look.
I
stuck the screwdriver in the door. That door over there, the one without a number. As long as the screwdriver's there, it can't shut, so you can get in there. There's a shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there too. Anyway, go take a look.
Then you're saying we can go in there without passing through the numbered door?
Yeah, it's about the size of it.
Wait, what the hell is in there?
You'll know when you see it.
Fine, let's go.
My goodness. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though. Should I go as well?
Yeah.
Very well.
Snake was probably murdered.
Yep.
Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake, but he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead.
Don't we know this already? Yeah. So this is how they find out. Was Zero still on the ship? Of course. This is where they found out that Zero is one of us.
Here we go.
Oh, that's the...
Yeah, I found it in the shower room.
Oh, I see. It's got the Mercury symbol.
Now we can go.
Looks like there's only 2 floor buttons working.
C, and bottom.
Time to head down then.
This is fun that we get to explore the other rooms with
This is a numbered door.
more people, not
It's
just
door
June.
2.
So who should go through the door this time?
We don't need to be discussing who we're leaving behind this time, right?
Right. It's set up so we'll be able to meet up again once we get through the numbered doors.
Then there's no need for arguments at this point.
We should figure out who's going in first.
Very well. Would anyone like to volunteer?
I'll do it.
I'll go too.
And I suppose I need to go too then.
All right, we're taking off.
Okay, please be careful.
Jesus. You two are acting like you're married, you know that?
Oh,
Don't be silly. Cut it out.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it!
Oh, is this the only path that we could take? I guess so. Which basically leads to the submarine ending. We don't necessarily need this. This path. Then we're going here. To get the other side of the thing.
One, two, three, four. All right, 7 pieces.
Yeah, this is the lottery thingy. Everybody's fighting. We have to make a choice for a door. Which will be door number 1 this
My
time.
choice is door 1.
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
Not really.
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
He caught us again.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready. And I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted. If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out. Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
Very well. We've decided who will go through door 1. It will be Clover, Junpei, and myself. Our only problem is the 2 remaining teams.
June and I want door 6.
Lotus and I want door 2.
that's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people. Aw.
Fine. 7, we'll go through door 6.
Sure thing. I didn't really want to go through door 2 anyway. Besides, if we've got a younger girl with us, it'll lower the average age.
The shade. The shade is real.
Right, June?
Well, I am...
Pig. You just wait and see. Calling me old. This is why men are such a pain in the ass. They're about as subtle as a brick.
And they're at it again.
I'll see you later, June.
Junpei.
Don't make that face. It'll be like what Seven said.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the nonary game works.
It'll be fine. I'll see you soon.
All right. See you later.
Here's A deck. It was the door on the left, right?
That should be it, yes.
Then here we go.